According to temple sorrowful. I told temple marvel and model. That's what our ancestors did for us. But what we did, we means the present generation, we made temple sorrowful, authored by explorer Sekidar Nirmal, founder Explora International, Twitter at MB Nirmal, okay, and temple sorrowful. Yes, our ancestors constructed mammoth and beautiful temples. Temples were ample, which means plentiful, munificent, abundant, full, generous, liberal, boundless. Temples were indeed architectural marvels. They considered these architectural wonders when they did not have electricity, diesel, cement, piled foundation, front end loader, concrete mixing. But now there is never before need for temple explora, an institution to safeguard the temples, temple property, the temple workers, including the priests. Many of these hopeless conditions which see here all were before 1995 explora hand in hand with the local temple officials and devotees brought sea change in number of temples, except those which are beyond redemption, and have found easy to implement solutions for each of the problem listed here. Now Templars are ready to spread these down-to-earth ideas to all the temples, in all the temples of India and even abroad. You must too join this sacred mission and movement. So we will tell about, go to the temples, chapter 2, crumbled, tumbled and shambled, situation of ancient temples today due to carelessness, indifference, inattention and neglect of essentially the people. Temples in shambles, temples crumbled. 2. 3. Temple irretrievable. 4. Temples unrecoverable. 5. Temple rubble, they reduced to rubble. Temple tumbled, no temple tumbled because of non-maintenance. Temple indescribable, you can't describe that today's pathetic condition. See the picture, how we didn't pay attention to this. Temple trampled several. So there are so many status of temples, mainly due to the acts of commissions of people, originality ruined, structures altered, littering in and around temple, spitting outside the temple, urinating outside temple, encroachments around the temple, dropping of prasad on the floors, abandoned Nandavanam temple parks, defacing the walls of temples, vandalizing statues and architectures, scribbling on the temple walls, burning garbage, improper parking of vehicles, not removing trees growing on the temple gopuram, causing noise pollution, poster pollution, plastic pollution, light pollution. All these things happen by the devotees who fail to understand that cleanliness is next to godliness. 9. Temple spoil, dropping prasadam on the floors. Prasadam adorn the foreheads, but also dirty the floors. Temple scribble, people they come and scribble, they write exam or their pratana, they write on the wall, and some of the very ancient paintings and all, they do that. I think I don't know how to call them. Temple menial, they give a tubelight and write their name. That is, writing the name itself prevents light to people getting light. Temple salival, people spit in the temple. Temple wild jungle, the so-called Nandavanam wall, left to latch, and it's not today such a bad condition. Temple acoustical, deafening decibel, so much loudspeaker, and temple you need silence, but we don't. Temple littering habitual, people freely littering on the temple road. Temple miserable, garbage in and out of the temple. Temples victims of gross insanitation. Temple ordeal, as local bodies use space outside as garbage transferred dump site, because temple nobody asks. So corporation, the slow moving cars bring garbage, offload it on near the temple compound wall. Then the trucks may come or may not come. Temple suffocation, yes, they burn the garbage, the dump garbage and burn. Explora coined the slogan, waste is not waste until it's wasted. It's waste management. It's not waste management but health management. So the temples under Explora's leadership, Temple Explora, they practice zero solid waste management. Temple sorrow begging does not speak well compared to achievements inside the temple. They are beggars, they can be rehabilitated. Temple in cesspool, lack of sewage results in cesspool of sewage in and around the temple, creating unhygienic conditions. This paves way for breeding of mosquitoes besides the regular problems created by stagnated sewage. Temples inaccessible. There's so many shops, you can't go there near. I mean, when you reach the temple, you are bound to slip down, or it may take more time. Temple traffic, no control. Temple made urinal. You can see how they urinate. Temple pollution visual. They paste posters all around the temple. Temple misused bragful. People create banners, politicians and others in the temple, because people come to temple, they want publicity. It's not good taste. Temple shameful. We have wine shop very near the temple. You can see wine shop. How do you justify that? There are number of temples and also number of tasmak, both operating in close proximity, always creating frictions. Temple made alcoholic full. People come drunk there. The temple, you can see, they create problem. And temple road unusable. Roads are never laid and nobody asks about it. Temple stray cattle rattle. That's what temple animal abnormal. The temples stray cattle. Temple irresponsible. A problem created by temple arches and dais on the road. And whatever we do in the temple should never affect the general public. Temple belittle. They say ancient arch, but some politicians put his own arch. So the ancient arch is not visible. Temple embezzle. Temple properties, movables, including idols, antiques, arts and sculptures, when are being stolen. Innumerable temple lands have been encroached, plotted and sold. Temple buildings have been trespassed. The occupants don't pay rent. Once the value of immovable temple properties was more than that of governments, but today it's not so. Temple swindle. Temple idol to doll. They stole the idols, kept dolls there as substitute. Temple burgled. People break open the temple and cash is stolen. Temple land grab illegal. Temple land grabs are stolen. Temple disabled. Destruction of temple ponds and tanks, blocking the pond inlets, blocking the pond outlets, allowing silt formation, not desilting, not introducing rainwater harvesting, storing the rainwater, unauthorized quarrying, feeding fishes with unauthorized food, allowing wastewater into pond, polluting by bathing and washing clothes, allowing encroachments, allowing growth of weeds and hyacinths, dumping of solid waste. Temple pond epidemical, dirtying temple ponds by taking bath, washing mouth and drinking the same water. Temple pond strangled, dirtying temple ponds, the temple ponds by washing clothes, detergent soaps. Temple pond lackadaisical, polluting the temple ponds by dumping garbage. Temple pond fecal, believe it or not, toilet water, they let into temple ponds, polluting the temple ponds by letting in sewage. Temple ponds weeds, detrimental, non-removable of all weeds. Temple ponds algae, shrubs, undesirable, and all the ponds and all today, it's all people go and worship, but why don't they? I mean, either they can do Shramdan or they can organize. Their company is ready under CSR, they will do it. If you ask for pond or drinking water, they will do it. Temple ponds encroachments deplorable. The many ponds got shrunk. People on all sides they encroach. Temple pond piggery harmful. Pigs are reared around the temple ponds. Temple dried ponds unacceptable. Ponds are getting dried with no rainwater harvesting. Temple problematical. And what is that? It's hard, but problem. Temples also create problem. Suddenly we see a so-called temple like a water bubble appearing on a platform pavement, pedestrian path, sidewalk. Temple Extora chapters will not encourage construction patronage of pavement, pedestrian temples, which overnight appear like a water bubble and sometimes disappear the same way like as a water bubble. Empathize a blind old who walk on the road pavements. Extra has 10 years campaign by name Flatform. So platform means platform should be flat, even blind can walk. If you put temples there, how the people visually impaired can walk? It's a question I am putting. People why patronize care of platform temples. Convenience, instant worshipping, like they're taking instant coffee, the laziness to go to temples, non-availability of time to go to temple, worship becoming a routine and not sincere. Footpath temples won't be overcrowded. There will be free flow of worshippers. Temple trouble. So next we go to the other problem. Troubles due to platform temples. People construct temples on footpath, platforms, gutters near garbage dump for other reasons, but they neglect our ancient old temples. Pedestrians cannot walk safely due to footpath temples. Temple on the footpath and road cause traffic jams and accidents. Another reason for accidents is drivers offer worship while driving the vehicle. The climate is not only the temple block the traffic, the devotees who stand before the offer their worship to do it. Let us not forget that they also risk their lives. Temple hurdle on the road. Temples in the middle of the road cause traffic jams, road accidents, risk and inconvenience to pedestrians, air pollution, noise pollution, waste of fuel, loss of time, off to road users, temple obstacle. You can see temples are constructed in the middle of the road. To remember this course, roads are meant for traffic of vehicles. Pedestrian path platforms are meant for walking by road users, including the visually and physically challenged. Place of worship or sacred must be on a hill or inside a garden and a place reserved for it. You are doing a sacrilege by keeping the idol on the dirty places with nasty surroundings. No one should change this rule and should not offer their worship in these temples. Temple suicidal. So what happens? The temple is being demolished. Temple questionable. Consider the middle of the canal. Temples becoming rubbles because it upsets water flow during rain. People get flood. Temple stifled. You can see in industry causing air pollution. How it damages temple. Temple sewage channel 55. Giving the temple sorrowful. Temple horrible. The pavement in the midst of mountains of filth. Temple hateful. Every year several bloody clashes take place. Casteism, ego. Who should get first respect? Mudal Maryade. Temple communal. Bloody communal clashes take place based on religious beliefs. If you have weak heart, don't see next picture. It's an animal sacrifice in temples. Warning: if you have a weak heart, don't enter. Hereafter, stop the video. Temple horrorful. No God ever asked for the life of animals, and they again kill buffalo because buffalo is black in color. So it's practiced cruel sacrifice of animals in a mountain nation. You can see how the buffalo is killed. People are screaming and watching, taking photos. I think you have seen it. It's very fast. In 12 minutes, I concluded. So you must start a Temple Exnora chapter. You can contact us. I given the address. Innovate. So I am Nirmal, innovator, author, Siddha Yogi, Exnora Dr. Nirmal Basu, GPN, Seven Sense Master and Trainer. Since 1991, I was a trainer in Seven Sense. Then globally is covered by Hindu and Times of India. Founder, Exnora International since 1989. My contact details is the Yogi, Sacred Exnora Dr. Nirmal, GPIN. I will tell later what is GPN, Seven Sense Master, Founder, Exnora International. My phone number, Chennai, 98400349000. See the website, www.sevensense.guru, Exnora@gmail. The website for Temple Exnora is temple, www.exnora.org, temple. You can reach me through Facebook page, Nostradamus MB Nirmal, Twitter.com/MB Nirmal, LinkedIn, there's a page MB Nirmal, YouTube search Nirmal MB. I want to say a big thanks, and in a very short period of 14 minutes time, I was rushing fast because people have no patience, but there are more and more thousands of pictures collected, and how temples are subjected to all kinds of misuse and abuse, and people put it to disuse. So wake up call, join today, and important is share this YouTube video with all your friends, relatives, devotees, and you take responsibility for initiating at least in one temple immediately. And you can consider this is God talking to you through me, because I've been gifted by God. I got solution for all the problems plaguing the planet, including climate change. Is going to guide the world. We are going to bring people together. Thank you. Best wishes. God bless you.
If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go and click the bell icon to get regular updates from our channel. In case you have missed any videos, please visit the channel page by clicking the channel icon.